Hello, good afternoon, friends. Today again I come here to improve my English speaking. So I thought it is best for me to improve my English by teaching whatever that knowledge, whatever I learn in whole day. That from that I'm going to present here a small part. So whatever I learn. So here in the GST, we all know the GST, whether indirect tax is applicable. Okay, so here the question is, while we are applying GST rate, so the question is where, which will be the places apply. So here we are going to talk about the places apply. So if I talk about section 10 is talking about goods supply, means place of supply of goods, place of supply of goods. Okay, section 10, section 10. And the same for service. For the service talking about section 12. Okay, section 10 is talking about, come with me, section 10 is talking about supply of goods, section 12 is talking about supply of service. Okay, this is got it. And now we are going to talk about supply, section 10. Okay, section 10. So in that section 10 is supply of goods. First here, supply involve a movement of good. Movement of good in the sense like anything which, any goods which require a movement. Okay, suppose this is a pen. If this pen I have to say I'm selling this pen from Karnataka to Delhi. So what will the supply of goods? Supply of this goods. So where that movement of goods. Movement of good means where goods movement terminate. Okay, end. So Delhi will be that. Here build to ship model. Build to ship model means like third one person here, the first person, second person, and the third person. Okay, this is third person. He is a distributor. He is a buyer. He put an order to him, and he is a manufacturer. He is a distributor. Okay, so what he put a order to him. Okay, and he make a order to him to supply the goods to him, like that. This is build to ship model. So in that build to ship model, basically what is happening in that build to ship model, place supply will be what? Place a supply will be service recipient by whom? By the person who make order. Like there is a two supply here, one supply this one, and another supply will be the another supply this one. No, this one. Okay, this one complete. There is no movement of good. If there is a no movement of good, that means service. No movement of good means we have to see that at the time of delivery. At the time of delivery, where the goods gone. Supply involved installation of goods. We have to what in this case what we have to see? We have to see where the goods is installed or assembled. Okay, the supply on a board and convey. If you see, you can see in that train, like some train is going from Delhi to Patna. Okay, Delhi to Patna. In between that, in between Jharkhand is coming. So that coolie get that samosa from the Jharkhand and he board on a train. So the for that samosa, what is the supply? Supply will be Jharkhand. So basically for this one, supply will be Jharkhand. Now coming to section 12. Section 12 talking about supply of service. Okay, so what is the general rule for that supply of service? Service general rule is that if the service recipient is registered means place of supply will be service recipient register. If he is not registered, then we have to see what we have to see. We have to see if service recipient is registered. If he is registered, then service recipient. Sorry. Here सर्विस रिसिपिएंट का एड्रेस अवेलेबल है. इफ यस, देन सर्विस रिसिपिएंट का एड्रेस place supply. If we don't have this one, then place of supply will be service provider location. This is fine. And now talking about in relation to email property, like this is OYO. Okay, OYO is basically what? Basically email property and a lodging service. Okay, so if any person is going in OYO or in any hotel, that what will the place supply? Place supply will be what? Like place supply will be is OYO place where the service has performed. In that there is another case, in the case of in the beauty, cosmetic and all things. Okay, so for the same thing where the service has been found. Suppose one person from what we call urban company come in your home. Okay, so where the service is placed in your home, in your means your home is in Delhi or Karnataka somewhere, so that place will be your place of life. Training and performance appraisal service. Okay, suppose your company is going to training is going to provide you a training to appraisal to your skill. So your company what your company will do, they will conduct one session, through that you can learn and improve your skill. So they conduct here the appraisal service, that if service recipient means your company, from your company is registered, if he is registered, then place supply will be service recipient register location. If that service, okay, now what you have to do, if service is outside India, then the service recipient and service provider both are Indian. In this case what will happen? In this case service recipient ka location. Organization of event sponsorship and this one. If you are a company who is organizing to provide a sponsorship service, event ka service, marriage event, birthday party event, so in this case the same rule will applicable. This one. Transportation of goods, where goods are handed over. Like Blinkit, one person will come in the Blinkit, a delivery boy will come and he is handling over you the goods. So the place where you are getting that goods is your place supply.